everyone, and welcome to What the Fun English, the podcast where learning English is easy and fun.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Emma, and this is What the Fun English. We are talking about what it's like to work as a delivery driver. It's a job that keeps the world moving one package at a time.
Yeah, it's a really important job these days. So what exactly is a delivery driver? Well, in simple English, a delivery driver takes a package or maybe a parcel from one location.
Package or parcel, right? Same idea.
Yeah, from one place to another place. That's the core of it.
Yes, basically moving things, moving them quickly and safely. So who do these drivers work for, usually?
Well, often they work for the big delivery companies, you know, the ones.
Yeah.
But they also work for supermarkets, taking groceries to people's homes.
Oh, right. Groceries, too.
Or even for restaurants, delivering hot food, like pizza.
Pizza. Okay, so to do this job, a driver definitely needs a vehicle. What kind do they typically use?
Often it's a van, like a small truck.
Yeah, I see vans all the time.
But sometimes they use a car. And in really busy cities, you might see drivers on a motorbike.
Or even a bicycle, maybe. For small things.
Exactly, yes. For small local deliveries.
Okay, let's talk about the main thing they handle. The package. You also said parcel.
Yes, package or parcel. Same meaning, really. The driver carries these items. They're usually boxes, maybe bags, things the customer ordered online.
Right. So a driver might say something simple like, I deliver packages.
Yeah, or I need to load the parcels into my van. Simple sentences like that.
Okay. And these packages, they have to go to the right place. That brings us to two really key words, I think. Route and address.
Very important, yes. The address is the specific place.
Like the house number, street name, city. It tells the driver exactly where the destination is.
Exactly. And the route. Well, the route is the path the driver takes. It's the way they go from the start point to all the different addresses they have to visit.
Finding the best route is probably quite important for saving time.
Absolutely. And finding the correct address, well, that can be tricky sometimes.
Which is where technology comes in, right? Drivers use GPS. Have you heard of GPS?
Yes, I think most people have. GPS, it stands for Global Positioning System, but everyone just says GPS.
GPS, that's it. So basically, GPS is like a digital map. It helps the driver find places.
Right. The GPS voice might say, turn left or turn right.
Yeah, or you have arrived. It's really essential for following the route correctly, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. It would be so much harder without GPS. What else do they use? Any other tools?
Well, yes. Drivers also often use a special delivery app. It's usually on their phone or maybe a small tablet the company gives them.
Okay. What does the app do?
It tells them which packages to deliver and often the best order, the sequence to deliver them in.
I see. So the app helps with the planning too. And probably helps the company track everything.
Exactly. And sometimes the driver also wears a uniform.
A uniform, like special clothes.
Yes, special clothes for work, usually with the company's name or logo on it. It helps customers know who they are.
That makes sense. For trust and recognition.
So now we know the tools. What about the day itself? How does a delivery driver's day begin?
Oh, they start early.
Right.
Very early sometimes.
How early?
Often, like 6 a.m. or maybe 7 a.m. in the morning. It's definitely an early start.
Wow. So a driver might say, I start work early in the morning. Why so early?
Because the companies need to get the packages out of the warehouse and on the road quickly. People want their deliveries.
True. Okay, so step one is loading.
That's right. When the driver gets to the depot or warehouse, they have to load packages into their van or car, putting all the boxes inside.
That sounds like it could take a while, and maybe hard work.
It can be. It's often physical work, using your body, lifting things. Some packages can be quite big or heavy.
Right, so you need a bit of strength.
Yeah, a little bit. Then, after loading, comes the planning bit. The driver looks at their schedule.
The schedule, that's like their plan for the day, the times in order.
Exactly. It tells them what they need to do.
Yeah.
We sometimes call the work time a shift, like a morning shift or an afternoon shift.
Got it. And they use the delivery app again here, probably?
Yes, usually to plan the fastest route. And they need to organize the packages in the van too.
Oh.
So they can find the right package easily at each stop. You don't want to be searching through hundreds of boxes. Good organization saves a lot of time.
Ah, clever. Okay, so they're loaded, they're planned. Now the main part, driving.
Now they start driving and delivering. They drive through the streets, delivering items to homes or maybe to businesses. This is what they do for most of the day.
And when they're driving, I guess safety is super important and dealing with traffic.
Oh, absolutely. Number one, safety first. They have to be really careful, follow all the road rules, watch out for traffic, pedestrians, everything.
Yeah, that's critical.
So they get to the address, they find the right house or building. Then what?
Then they need to give the package to the customer. The customer is the person waiting for the delivery.
Right. But what if the customer isn't home? That must happen sometimes.
It does happen. If the customer isn't there, the driver often has to call them or maybe send a message using the app or their phone.
Okay. What would they say?
They might ask, like, can I leave the package somewhere safe, maybe with a neighbor, or perhaps can I hide it behind a plant pot? Something simple.
So they need some basic English communication for that part.
Yes, simple, clear communication. Then, hopefully, the customer gets the package and the driver marks the delivery as finished in their app.
Okay, so let's talk a bit about the job itself. We said it's physical work, lifting, walking to the door.
Yeah, and it sounds very dizzy, too. You mentioned maybe 100 packages a day.
Sometimes even more. So yes, it's busy. They have a lot to do in one shift.
Wow, that means they really need to be organized and manage their time well.
Definitely. Time management is key. But, there are good things about the job, too.
Like what?
Well, many drivers actually enjoy the driving part. And they like being outdoors, not stuck inside an office all day.
That's true. Fresh air. Well, city air sometimes.
Yes. And they often like meeting different people, different customers every day, even if it's just for a minute.
So if you like moving around and quick interactions with people, it could be good.
Exactly. A driver might easily say, I like being outside and meeting people.
Let's quickly touch on pay. Just roughly, based on, say, the UK or Ireland, what can someone expect?
Well, the pay for a delivery driver is often around maybe 11 to 15 pounds per hour. Something in that range, usually.
Okay, that gives people an idea. And can you do this job full-time or part-time?
Both. Some people work full-time, maybe 40 hours a week. But lots work part-time too, maybe just evenings or weekends. The hours can often be quite flexible.
Flexible hours. That's useful for many people. And, we hear this job is quite popular for people new to an English-speaking country or maybe learning English. Why is that?
That's a really good point. It's often because the job doesn't usually require really high-level English skills. You don't need a university degree for it either.
Right. So the English needed is more practical.
Exactly. Basic communication for safety, for finding places, for talking briefly with customers. You don't need complex grammar or, academic words.
So it can be a good way to start working, earn money, and actually practice your English in real situations.
Precisely. A very practical way to improve.
We really hope you're finding this useful for your English learning.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to What the Fun English. And maybe share this with your friends if they're learning too.
Okay, before we finish, let's do a quick recap. Just some of the key words we learned about being a delivery driver.
Sounds good. We talked about delivery itself, the action of taking something to someone.
And the thing being delivered, the package or parcel.
And the vehicle used, often a van, but maybe a car or bike.
We mentioned the technology GPS for finding the way.
And the importance of the route, the path, and the specific address.
And finally, the person receiving the item, the customer.
We also learned it's physical, it's busy, often starts early.
And requires care with safety and time.
Yeah, it's a job that connects lots of people and, as we said, can be a great starting point for using English at work.
So here's a question for you listening. We've talked about the job, the words, the routine. Would you like to be a delivery driver? What part sounds interesting or maybe fun to you? Think about it. Thanks for listening to What the Fun English. Keep practicing and see you next time.